said that youth is when you're allowed to stay up late on New Year's Eve. And, yeah, middle age is when you're forced to.
I can relate. Our guest has a way of finding ways to make everything more of a celebration and fun. Christine Faust of Christine Faust Events is here. You have bedazzled our table. It looks great.
Well, nothing says New Year's Eve like some sparkle and shine.
Right? Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
So I think that throwing a New Year's Eve party is such a great idea. You haven't gotten to see maybe all your friends over the holidays. But if you want to do it the last minute, the best way to go is electronic. So if you don't want to do just a text message, try out some of the new electronic versions that we have out there. There's a great one called Paperless Post.
We have video of this. Let's see how it looks. Okay.
It's actually animated.
Okay.
So there's Myra's, right?
Yeah.
And this one you have to pay a little bit of money for. You can buy stamps for them.
Okay.
And then it animates. It opens up the envelope. You can pick your liner. They had like a 30 different gold liners to choose from.
Amazing.
And then your card actually comes out as if you're actually taking it out of the envelope, which I thought was super fun.
Yeah.
And then it actually allows you to reply online as well, so that you can get a head count,
get the benefits
and all that.
Right.
And of course, use that invitation if there's anything that you want your guests to bring, or if there's anything they need to know.
Right.
So that makes it really simple.
No, that's great.
Cool.
And then the other suggestion for an invitation is Evite, which we also have right there.
A lot of people have used Evite probably in the past, and it is absolutely free. They have some fancier options now that you can pay for, but I'd go with the free. And it's really easy and simple to just email that out to your friends, give them the details. The invitation is the first impression somebody has of your party.
Right.
So you want them to make sure they know, like, oh, okay, this might actually be fun, you know? So you know, get out of your house and put your clothes on.
That's right.
With Evite, do they have like do you get to choose all the specific details?
Absolutely.
Like
you can even choose how you want it to RSVP. You can say, you can have the standard, or you can say funny things like, forget it, I'm not coming, for the decline. So
that's great.
But anytime I throw any kind of event, the first thing I do is pick some sort of color scheme.
Okay.
I try to lean away from the term theme. Color scheme's easier. Pick a couple
you think
colors.
Little Mermaid or something when you think
Exactly. But mix your metals is a big trend for this year. So I like to mix my silver and gold. You'll see it a lot in fashion, and anything that's in fashion you can translate into an event.
And you also say reuse your Christmas linens, right?
Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful tablecloth, right? A lot of people might have found this in the Christmas section, or you might be able to find it on clearance right now if you don't have it in your house.
Right.
But you can use that. You can also put a pop of color in there, a nice little bright purple or a turquoise helps as well. And then I always say shop your house.
Yes.
Shop your house first. I want everybody to know I didn't buy anything. All this stuff was in my house. Okay?
Yeah, that is revealing.
So champagne and pom-poms.
It has going on in my house.
It does. So once you pick the color scheme, it's really easy. Just go through your house and find anything that's gold or silver. So I found this awesome wrapping paper. It's very sparkly and awesome. I put the kids to work. They're sitting around with nothing to do, and they love to craft, so they can make a really nice paper chain for you.
That's cute.
I also I have like a 1-inch hole punch from the craft store, and so you can just punch that out.
You made your own confetti.
Make your own confetti, but it's jumbo size, so it looks a little special. You can even put together little bags if you want, so that people, at midnight can do the whole.
That's fun.
Curling ribbon. We all have this left over from wrapping presents. Look what it does when you pull it out. It just does this, and then you just stuff it in a jar, champagne glasses, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So cute, right?
Definitely.
As far as food goes, right? Do not eat all those treats that are left over. Make a dessert display. Put out everything you have left over. Make your friends and family eat it.
Clean up the fridge.
Absolutely. Just make it look really pretty. Use your cake plates to give it some height, right?
I love this idea.
Yeah, freeze your strawberries. You drop them in the glass, and it keeps your champagne cold.
Wow, what a nice idea. And then, if it's a family activity, moving down the highway,
What's the biggest challenge if you have kids on New Year's Eve? No babysitter, right? So why does this have to be just for adults? It can be fun for adults and for kids. My number one tip is a blanket fort. Kids love a blanket fort, right? Pull out some sheets or tablecloths and binder clips. Binder clips are our best friend. Attach it to your furniture. Put some pillows in there. Throw on a movie. You're all done. Do you love photo shoots?
Yes.
A little photo booth for kids. They absolutely love it.
Love this.
Popcorn bar. Give them a paper bag to put their name on. They can mix their salty and their sweet and their movie theater candy in there.
I like the way kids are the only ones that are going to eat that.
Sure. Well, you're so full of great ideas. Can you remind everybody how they can reach you?
Oh, absolutely. The best way to find me is on my website. It's faustevents.com.
Where you go?
FAUSTEVENTS.com. Email me or call me.
What time's your party start?
Well, that's my other tip. I forgot. If you're having kids, set your clocks ahead so that they can get really late.
Oh, that's funny.
I bring